don't know. I just don't know.
Do it!
Oh, ooh, okay.
Just do it!
Charlotte Instant. Okay.
Don't let your dreams be
we'll
dreams.
just do it.
Yesterday,
I don't
you said
have
tomorrow.
dreams often.
So just
I really
do
don't.
it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Are you done?
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for?
Done.
Do it!
I don't do this thing.
Just do it!
Alright, well hello and welcome back to Stress Free Woodworks. Again, my name is James. I hope you're having a great day. This is my shop update for this week. What has been going on? What hasn't been going on here? And my shop's a mess right now, so we're not going to show you much of it. I'm hoping that you can tell. I know I can. I can actually see my pencil marks now, but I have new lighting in here. I went out to one of the big box stores and picked up 5 more shop lights for in here. They take the T8 bulbs. They work great. There's a style that has just the normal 3-prong plug on them, and I wanted that style for one reason, that this is not going to be a permanent place for us, so I want to be able to take them down and not have a bunch of hard wiring to do later on. And besides, they're more flexible that way. If I ever take them somewhere else and the only thing I want to do is just run an extension cord to them, boom, they're done. So I got great success over the video that I posted of Nick Ferry's table saw sled. Thank y'all again for watching that and the new subscribers that came over from that. And if you are thinking about building a table saw sled, seriously consider those plans. Go over to Nick Ferry's website again, nickferry.com, or Google search it. They're great plans. I enjoyed the build, I really did. Had a great time with it. Had a couple complications with the actual veneer cord walnut that I used to ply, but I worked through them and I made it work. The thing's ginormous too, so if you do a lot of work that's rather large, or a smaller crosscut sled might not do it, or your miter gauge might not do it, this one will. What else is new? I also published last week my jointing jig video, and it's gotten pretty good results too. Only thing different I added to it is the knob. I actually turned this on my drill press right here. Just a small little knob, just playing around with it when I first got it set up. But that's what I've been doing this week the most, is the drill press lathe. I've actually had a lot of fun with that, but I cannot wait to get my lathe here and get some cool tools to work with that. I got an idea of how to build some in my mind, but sometimes getting it from here to there is a little bit of a challenge, but that's all the fun, isn't it? What else is going on? Oh, I got my stickers in. You can see, got mine here. Got Braxton. He's up here too. He's throughout the shop. You'll see him. But my stickers are in. I got 18 left, and these are one-off copies. So if you want one of these, email me at stressfreewoodworks@gmail.com, and we'll work it out to where you get one. It's first come, first send out, because it's not really served. Yeah, first come, first serve. First come, first send out, whatever you want to call it. So I got 18 left of these, and this is going to be the only style like this. I'm going to change them up after that. So if you want this first edition Stress Free Woodworks sticker, go ahead and email me. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep 2 for myself, so I have 16 left. So the first 16 that come, they're yours. Also this week I went back to the Hardwoods store and I picked up more hardwoods. I got 8-quarter walnut and 8-quarter maple, and as you can see, I've already been using it. So appreciate those guys down there that helped me out with that. Those guys are super nice. I love going down there, have a great time every time. Spend a pretty good bit of money, but it's worth it to me, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on here. We have started I started a new show and had some guests come on, and I hope to keep it going. The other night, me and Braxton were talking on Hangouts, and we were like, hey, tossing back some ideas, and I said, hey, what do you think about another live show? Yeah, let's do it. So we got together, got with some of the other guys, and it's actually on my channel published, and it's up to watch now. It's about an hour long, but if you have the time, definitely watch it. It was a great time. The idea behind that show is just to get the whole community together. Yeah, there's only 10 panel members, but hoping to get the live chat section built up with either subscribers or people popping in on it, whatever it may be, because you guys are the ones that make the show. We'll have a question and answer section in the next one. It'll be a real quick one, but if you want to join that, it's on Thursday nights, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Go ahead and check that. It's the midweek workshop show. That's what we're calling it. Last night we had a great time. We just got on there, real candid kind of thing. So if you want to hear a bunch of woodworkers ramble about different stuff and bash on Lowe's, why we would do that, you have to watch the video to find out. Go ahead and head over to that link. It's in my video listing. Like I said, next week's will come out the same time, Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Why Central Standard Time? That's the time frame that I'm used to. That's where I'm from, so that's the one I chose. A little bit back to myself. What else happened this week? This week we had Veterans Day. All my veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. I have to throw that in there because y'all guys are so important to this nation. Myself included. You're my battle buddies. You're my brothers and sisters in arms. And without y'all, our nation could not be who we are. I know what you go through. I know what you've been through. I've been there, done that. Maybe not as much as you, but I have been there. And I wanted to say thank you for serving those who answered the call, those who had to go in draft situations. I know it might have been rough at the time, but now we thank you because you gave us the liberties that we have today. All right, please excuse the mess, but I have my live center here. It is ground down from a 1/2-inch bolt. It's got a large washer to keep it from moving around, and then another on the bottom with a washer, and I tighten it down, and it doesn't move at all. At the top here to hold it in, I have a 5/16 grade 8 bolt, and I have these T-nuts on it. These, and I just drill out a little small hole so that little sleeve right there will fit down in. Tap that down in there, and it does great. For my tool rest, I actually have a 1/2-inch steel rod that I cut threads on the end of, and I have my same setup as the live center. I have 2 washers, one on top, one on bottom, 2 nuts, one on top and one on bottom, and it barely moves. I mean, if it moves at the top, it's very little. I first started out using, I believe this might be 3/8 here, threaded rod, and it did okay. But as you can see, I had to put a little contraption on top because it was just jumping everywhere. Strapped it down. It did okay, but I knew I could do better. So went out and got this steel rod. Went out and got this steel rod from one of the hardware suppliers. And I just, like I said, cut the threads on the end. It worked out great. Swing you around a little bit more. You can kind of see here, I have plumbed in my air line. And I'll show you how it goes. It goes up to the top. Goes over, comes over here, and this right now it goes right out the window. My air compressor right there on the other side. Also, you can see my new lights in here. I have 5 of those. I just wired in 2 additional outlet plugs, and they work great. So, also this week when I was at the big box store, I picked up a couple different finishes. You're going to see those either in the drill press lathe videos I have coming up, or in other projects coming up also. So, yeah, I had a great week. No new tools. Only thing I got was a driver set that I found on sale, and we're going to try that out here soon because I seem to keep losing all my drivers. So, yeah, that's what we got going on here, and look for some interesting videos coming up. I got some great ideas in my mind and I got the time now. And definitely after January time frame, it's going to be more of a turning season for me, because that's hopefully when I'm going to get my lathe back down here. I'm going to be working on a cyclone system for my shop, a small one. The bag system that I put out, it does work great. It works too good because it fills up super fast, and I'm emptying it out 2 or 3 times a day in the shop. So I'm really glad I did that. That works out awesome. Besides that, nothing else is really new. I'm playing with the idea of upgrading the motor on my saw. That's going to be the question for the week. I want to do that. The question for the week is going to be a new segment here at the end. So the question of the week is, if you have a contractor table saw, is it worth the money to upgrade the motor to a higher horsepower so you can rip through more stock, or just buy a new one altogether? I'll leave that up to you. Drop it off in the comment section below, or you can email me at stressfreewoodworks@gmail.com if you don't feel comfortable with your comment being seen by everybody. So I'm looking at a 5 horsepower, and it's going to be on a live show. If you watch it, everybody asks me why, and I'm going to ask you why not. The price difference really isn't that bad. So it's like, why not? All you geniuses out there that know that kind of stuff, if that's a terrible idea, you need to let me know now before I go and spend the money on a 5 horsepower motor and throw it on this thing. And before anybody puts in the comment section, yes, I am planning on replacing the bearings for that whole setup. Just go ahead and do that before I have some bad bearings that might not be known by that lower horsepower rated motor, and then find out when I put 5 horses on it. So, but yeah, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram, StressFreeWW. It's at StressFreeWW. Check me out on Facebook under James Green. If you are friends with some of the other woodworkers on YouTube, you can find me through some of their pages as well. Some of them like my stuff. Some of them have been in posts and whatnot. So yeah, you'll see this logo on my social media for my woodworking content. Go ahead and head over to my website too. Great, www.stressfreewoodworks.com, all one word. And leave me some comments on there. I got a comment section there too. And if you see something that you would change on yourself for a web page, or have any ideas for me, I'm open to suggestions. Email me at stressfreewoodworks@gmail.com. I'll get back to you. I'll reply to just about everybody, even the spam ones. Hey, you won $1 million. No, I didn't. Don't email me back. Anyways, thanks for tuning in again. Y'all have a great week. Get out in that shop, let some stress out, build something awesome. Until next time, stay safe.